Marine invertebrates are animals without backbones that live in the water. The vast majority of marine invertebrates live in the sea. There's a whole group of 20-odd phyla that we deal with, and that can include things like crabs, lobsters, crustaceans, which have shells and spines and legs, but we also have squishy things like jellyfish, sea anemones, spiny stuff like sea urchins, starfish, and all kinds of other worm-like creatures, whether they be parasites or worms you see in the beach. My name's Shane Ahyong, and I'm the head of marine invertebrates at the Australian Museum and a senior principal research scientist. When we think about marine conservation and conservation of animals in aquatic habitats in rivers, we generally only think about large animals, seabirds, whales, fish, and of course we should. But it's easy to forget that there are the aquatic invertebrates in there as well, and they are very often threatened to a greater degree. Conservation is a really important issue for aquatic invertebrates, and it's also very easily underestimated by the average person because most invertebrates are not seen. They're inconspicuous. They often come out at night, so you don't see them. So many people don't even realise they're there. If we destroy the habitats that they live in, they're gone. We get to see a range of animals that most people would never see. We do exploration in the deep sea. There are millions of marine invertebrates down there too.
My name's Claire Rowe and I'm Collection Manager of Marine Invertebrates. The Marine Invertebrates collection is over 500,000 lots, so we're one of the largest collections in the museum. We cover a lot of different phyla. All the different departments of the museum, they will have one taxa that they focus on, and we're basically others, so we're everything else. So we have specimens in our collection that have been collected from Australia since the 1860s, though the oldest specimen in our collection was collected in the States in 1802, and it's an amphipod, which is basically a small crustacean. So we're a very complex collection. Most of our collection is built up of arthropods, so they're things like crustaceans or sea spiders, but we cover other things like cnidaria, so your corals and jellyfish, echinoderms, so sea stars. We also cover anemones, bryozoa. We're a very diverse collection.
Some of the animals that we deal with are just gorgeous. They're beautiful. I mean, they all are, of course, but there are others that we could describe as ghastly. But they all have their own interest and their scientific value, and we treat all things equally around here.